Hi there, welcome to a quick version of my 10-minute moan to share some news about Jeremy Corbyn and John McDonnell, the MPs. Now, both have been invited to an interview under caution at a police station, and both have agreed to do so. And it's regarding the actions yesterday where there was, in the police's opinion and in mine, suspected criminality. And when you actually look at what an interview under caution is, that is the police want to interview someone they've suspected of a crime. It's not when they want to talk to you as a witness. It's when they suspect you have committed a crime. What that crime they're suspected of is, we're unsure, obviously, at this moment. But it could be either of two things. It could be either the part they played in an illegal march yesterday, or potentially what they've done to follow that up by both comment about it online. And it'll be interesting to hear in the next day or two what they've actually been suspected of. One or two things, because it's potentially two things they're suspected of breaking the law. So what actually did happen, it's no rocket science. There's two things that happen when you protest, or two things that can happen. You have the God-given right as a UK citizen to a static protest. And as long as you're not blocking roads, paths, entrances to buildings, or stopping people getting about their day-to-day business, that is a legal allowance you've got. Anybody can do it. If you fall out with your bank and think they've treated you unfairly and you want to go and stand outside your bank in static protest, crack on. Don't block anybody, don't stop anybody from getting into the bank, and obviously watch what you say or shout or put in a display. But if you stay within the terms of the law, you're free to do so. The next thing is protest march, which I have been involved in previously and actually organised previously. And it's actually a simple process. It's a bit laborious, but it's no difficult. You go to your local council, or the council where you plan to have the march, you notify them in writing within 28 days of the march, or before 20 days. You'll then be invited into a meeting, and normally that would include police, and everybody will get around a table, you'll discuss numbers, how many you're going to steward it, where you want to go, how you want to get there, and your route, etc. And unless there's a good reason, like there's something else on that day, or police resources, or a genuine reason, it's going to intimidate people, you will get it granted. And it's not that difficult to keep it legal. But what people are doing now is, they're having static protests or planned protests with a route, and then changing it at the last minute. Or, changing from a static to a march. And that is simply not legal. So all this nonsense that the police went and stopped, them getting to, a certain place, is all nonsense. That place wasn't on their pre-planned and pre-arranged march. If they arranged a march at all, then you're simply breaking the law. So it seems to me that the left don't like getting held to these things, and that's what's happening here. So what we'd like to see, Jeremy Corbyn and John McDonnell, for a lifetime, seem to fall on the side of terrorists at every angle. It doesn't matter what it is it's arguing. If there's a terrorist in it, they'll be standing next to them. So it's not beyond the realms of possibility that they're eventually going to get into bother someday. And it looks as if it could have been Saturday. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not already done so, please hit subscribe and the notification buttons. But most importantly of all, give me your comments below, please. But most importantly of all, unless you're an MP that thinks you're above the law and anybody that's within you, including the 70 odd that's already been arrested, if that's you, no. But
everyone else, have a great day. Cheerio, bye now.